Welcome back, boys. In this video, we're going to be using the new Johnny Football, man. He's insane. You can see his stats. He's 95 speed, all that stuff. Now, the tough part about this is we got to buy him, and he is not cheap by any means. As you can see in the top right, I have 5.818 million coins, and he goes for 5.56. But you know what, man? For you guys, this is for you guys right here. This purchase I just made on this 5.4 million coin card for you guys, man. So let's add him to the lineup and let's see what we can do with them. All right, guys. So here is Johnny Manziel. Now, we gave him the AKA running gun. So AKAs are back. All these new collector series cards that dropped today, they are AKAs. They're going to get an ability that starts on and is supposed to be charging up. I know it's kind of bugged on London Fletcher on defense, so maybe this might be broken. I guess we're going to find out in a little bit here. But yeah, he gets running gun for 2, which is, in my opinion, the best for this. He does get like Escape Artist and Gambit, but I wouldn't want it to be on and off for Gambit. So maybe if it starts on with Gambit, that could be good. I'm going to do Running Gun to start, and I think he's going to be able to toss really any ball we throw on the run. So he's going to be really good on the run. And he's going to have Gunslinger for 5 AP, QB Playmaker for 7 AP, and then Conductor for 0. So essentially, he gets Master Attack plus Gunslinger for 12 AP, right? Which is pretty good. We're spending 2 AP on Running Gun, so we'll see how much I like that. And so now I actually get an extra AP on offense. There's not really too much you could do. I used to make AJ Brown good and, sell Jerry Rice, which is definitely something I considered. But instead, I just went with Kenneth Walker, and I put Tank on him instead of whatever I had there. So we don't have his X Factor booted up on Kenneth Walker. He is our running back today. We did the double Bo Jacksons, but I had to get rid of my Bears theme team. It was just getting a little too tough to fit it. And I kind of want to try and fit the Collector Series chemistry, which I'll show you guys right now. They get an insane chemistry. If you get 6, so you need all the cards that came out today, this little like AKA Collector Series boost, they get +1 speed if you get 6, with +1 of a bunch of attributes. And they get +1 height. The very last one, which you guys can't see, now you guys can see it though. The +1 height is pretty absurd, to be honest, because you get it for all these. So like at 9, you would get +2 height, +2 speed. At 12, you get +3 speed, +3 height, so it's impossible to get it maxed out. It goes all the way to 18, so you at the end could get +5 speed and +5 inches of height. So kind of insane. We'll see how long it takes us to get there. I think they're only going to do 3 cards per release, so probably going to need every single AKA card, but honestly, not the worst deal ever. And yeah, so this is the offense. We got Jerry Rice, Devin Hester, AJ Brown doesn't play. We got Jackson, Smith, and Jigba right here. He's pretty insane for being a 500K card. He's pretty absurd. We still have Laporta at tight end, kind of troll. I need a better tight end. We got Joe Alt as well today, so we have pass protectors across the whole O-line with secure protector at center. And then onto the defense, man. This is what we're really cooking up with these days. We got deep out zone, or deep zone or mid zone, all my DBs. They're all insane. And my D-line is insane. We have the X Factors loaded up on London Fletcher right here. You can see him. This Unstoppable Force on London Fletcher is unbelievable, dude. It just starts on the whole game. It's 4 AP. Gets defensive rally and their card is 2. For my double mug and my dime defense, it is unbelievable how good it is for that. And then Myles Garrett and Dwight Freeney get Unstoppable Force if you get a sack with them. So as long as we get a couple sacks with those 2 dudes, we'll be able to fight on the D-line. And then as far as our playbooks, man, we are rocking the Jaguars offense, which just dropped, as I'm recording this, just dropped today. It's basically how I ran it at the Madden Bowl with the Bunch 10 week, the tight doubles, the Bunch X nasty, all that stuff. It's crazy. Check it out. Use code 88 at madsurf.com. And then the defense is the 4-6. That's why I ran the Madden Bowl. That's how I made $100,000 playing a few games of Madden. Right there, the double mug, the dime defense. They're both insane. Check them out, madsurf.com. Now let's hop into the gameplays. All right, boys. We're going to be playing the head-to-head event, the Janky Gauntlet. And the name makes sense because it is a gauntlet to play this. It's by far the hardest matchmaking head-to-head event I've played all year. I did actually play a tier 3. I got paid out for it. It was awesome. I unfortunately my stuff bugged out. It didn't record correctly, so that gameplay was gonna go up on Saturday, and ended up not happening at all. So that kind of sucks, but should be pretty good games here. We're gonna try and go out there with Johnny Manziel. You can see him in our top 3. Man, look at him, man. He's so short. But yeah, this is gonna be tough. Like I was getting like 4-minute, 3-minute long searches when I was playing this on stream. It's pretty tough. And also, it's the same as Super Bowl, so it's 2-minute quarters. All pro, by the way. So, you really got to lock in and get the job done early. So, I'm going to be running a mix of the 4-6 defenses, so like the double mug and the dime 3-2. Maybe even a little dollar if shit gets really, really scary. But for the most part, man, I'm going to try and send the double mug in this. A lot of this event, though, I'm not gonna lie, is simply just clocking. So I might be playing like a little bit of a loser, some might say. You know, trying not to be too crazy out here. Just really maintain the football and play good offense. As we're gonna try and return this with, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, almost. That's an aura quit. That's an aura quit. That's why you speed burst, man. That's why you go to mansurf.com, learn how to speed boost, and you'll make all them dudes quit out instantly, man. He just saw I had Jerry Rice, so I had a little bit of a rich team. He saw me do a couple dance moves on the kickoff, got a little busy, and then he quit out, man. That is called an aura quit in this economy. All right, boys. Our opponent's coming out in the single back wing pair. We're going to come out in the double mug right here. Honestly, not really the best run defense, so hopefully he doesn't really try and pound us too crazily. We can even just hop on a safety here and just kind of scrape, and we'll be able to play a lot of the runs. If he hikes anything, he hikes tight end attack stock, and he gets instantly sacked. And now Dwight Freeney, because we have indoor baller, is going to be lit up with unstoppable force the rest of the game. It's not going to be looking too good for this guy right here. Now he's going to come on the bunch offset. I mean, after coming out of wing pair, really anything he could have came out in this play would be an upgrade. Looks like he's going to try and hit us a little passing play. And he goes to forwards. Cage this up. That's our ball. Thank you. Throw that. And he... Okay. That's all pro for you. You know, maybe all Madden we might get that pick. But we're playing all pro today, man. We are playing all pro. All right, now it's third and forever. Gonna put on 20-yard purples, 15-yard yellows. Just try and keep everything in front of us. Make sure... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, make sure we get a knockout right there. Give him a 4th and 21. I will take that pick 6. Speed boost Woolen, and this game is basically over now. All right, second drive. Looks like he wants to go back to that run game, man. Well, I guess he hasn't ran the ball once. He came out in wing pair and didn't run the ball. Now he's in I form close. Now after he threw his pick 6 to start the game, he's gonna try and run, but we have contains on our ends, so they're gonna play the stretches a little bit better. You know, keep a little decent containment out there. And now he's at the point of the game where we start calling 5 wide. All right, this one's basically done. This one, he's gonna get popped real quick. Scream, sheds, and hits. I'm telling you guys, my defense right now feels crazy. Like, this double mug is like so simple it's scary, but like it just gets the job done, bro. Like these dudes, bro, they don't know how to beat it, bro. They don't know how to beat a 4-man rush with like double contains in the ends. Switch. He's gonna chuck that. Reception, no. Close, but no cigar. Empty chip quads. I'm just gonna come out on this. I mean, I know this formation's pretty nuts right here. Like, it's pretty nuts how wide these dudes get, but it's fine though. Just cage that corner out and GG's. All right, you guys get to see the Jaguars offense for the first time in the video. Yeah, basically, guys, I switched from the Chiefs and Browns. I was gonna run one of those 2 playbooks for the Madden Bowl. I ended up going to the Jags without really even that many reps in it, just because bunch 10 week is just so crazy. And we ended up getting a master tactician as well, so like you can really snap the ball very fast when you elbow around. So like really all I'm doing now these days is I just come out and bunch short side, right? And I just audible. I just use the audible wheel and just find something I want to go to, you know. Whether it's this little money play I have in the bunch tight end right here, where pretty much, man, you just got to corner around the solo, or I guess, well, in this case, the tight end side. He's going to get open for a lot of zones, just like this. There we go. Perfect. Easy reads. Yeah, that is our new little way we're running Jaguars these days. And he's gone. All right, I'll see you guys in game 3. All right, boys, game 3. We're starting on defense again. Unfortunately, I would really love to be able to start on offense and get Johnny Manziel going. Might have to change my setting back to receive. I used to play on that a lot, but I started playing more rep games, comp games, all that stuff, and I don't like receiving in those games, unfortunately, so kind of sucks. But for these games, I definitely should be on receive, so I can just go out here and just flex my 5 million coin quarterback. Sorry, 5.5 million coin quarterback. Instead of watching this dude just call read options, getting sacked every play. Like, what is this, man? Ooh, he's going to the bunch X nasty on 3rd and 10 here. All right. We're just going to go at pass commit, get these contains pushing. I love these uniforms, by the way. These new Falcons ones that they just dropped in the season, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Cage. Spacing switch. Tackles. Oh, my God. I gave up spacing switch on 3rd and 10. He's going to 4 receiver, 1 tight end, so he's probably going to have a gadget. Oh, my. He's got sketch in the backfield. I'm just going to assume. Okay. He called a screen, bro. We just called a screen to sketch. Okay. Yeah, this dude watched Streety film. He knows I can't stop Kylie Cox. He's coming out in the strong close now. He has RG3. All right, so he's got the new RG3. Probably has an okay team. He's using the Saquon Barkley, though, so Thank you. I mean, Saquon Barkley almost just got loose on us, but luckily for us, that means he's not using the crystals, so his team all around is going to be +1 speed slower, or I guess -1 speed slower. So that is always good. You know, you pretty much love to see when your opponents use Surtain, Micah Parsons, or Saquon Barkley, just because you know their team's slower. And especially now that we have another set of crystals, like, my team is very quick, man. Compared to a lot of these little bot teams, my team is very quick. Does not matter, though, if he's going to be able to throw those passes right there and complete them. He's going to the empty quads now. I think I'm just getting a nice little handful of the Jaguars playbook. I feel like the Jaguars playbook is, like, as the quarter ends, I feel like the Jaguars playbook is like the most common when you guys play online, or at least I play online. So let me know if you guys share that experience. All right, back to it. The bunch. He's back to the bunch X nasty. We're playing a guy with white in his name too. I just realized that. I told you guys, bro. This matchmaking is kind of serious on this. I think we're only in game 3, so like it's not gonna be too crazy right now. But I was trying to tell you guys, bro. Like when I was on game 9 and like later in my my first run, like you get demons, bro. You get monsters. I mean, okay, this guy might suck. Tackles. That RPO is insane, bro. Actually gonna send some pressure here. I'm gonna user this player. I'm gonna pass commit. User him. He actually goes back to the RPO on 3rd and 7. That's definitely a choice. I actually got pretty fortunate to call man right there because man-to-man does guard that RPO pretty decently. But now we got him on a 4th and 7. Now you're just gonna have to catch this pass commit, brother. This is gonna be unfortunate for you, but you're just gonna get pass committed here. I'm going to use the bunch side linebacker right here. Hopefully my defensive end comes in free or we get a shed. And I'm just going to cage him. I think I'm just going to cage him. He's doing a bunch of hot routes. It's not going to matter. I'm just going to shed him in time. Or he's going to throw quite possibly the worst read I've ever seen. And now we're going to fly. No. There we go. Kind of messed up my speed burst. Kind of messed it up. That was a little unky. It's fine, though. It's fine. We're going to score the ball anyway. All right, so usually for these quarterback gameplays or really any offensive gameplays, I try and test the player out, see if they have a good burst or anything like that. I did not test Johnny Manziel's hot routes, but they actually look pretty good. He actually looks pretty good without Gunslinger. Or without Conductor. There we go, first time. Pretty much on every quarterback, they have different animations for when they, is he going to quit out now too? Am I just that dominant on offense/defense that I've only called 3 plays of offense in this video so far, and we're on game 4 now? Let's go. Boys, we're going to start with the ball in this gameplay finally. We're finally getting start off here with offense. I think this dude's kind of tough. I'm not going to lie. There's some gamer tags you play in MUT where, like, doesn't this feel like he has some, like, aura to him, you know? He plays in the MCS or the Zero Chill Stadium, I guess. Like, it feels like this guy's played some MUT before. He goes ahead. He tries to hit us with the stunts, actually. On the left side, we throw back to Hester. Easy reads. Perfect. Stay up, maybe? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Hester is probably one of my favorite players in the entire game. He's basically why I stuck with Seahawks, is because his burst, I know he has joystick. His burst is crazy, as this dude immediately goes to man-to-man after play 1. I'm gonna audible to the doubles flex. This is my main, like, man-beating formation right here. Hopefully we can throw Jerry Rice on this weird little glitchy route, and he actually cages us. Like, pretty aggressively right there. But Manziel, juke inside, burst, see you later, brother. Oh, come on, man. Pretty much my rule is when everyone runs, or anyone runs 2 men under, we go straight to this player right here, call this setup, but it looks like he's actually switching it up. I'm gonna run this play of 2 flats right here. Hopefully we get to toss. There you go. We toss the in route to the running back. Easy reads. Perfect. Now it looks like he's going to come out in 3. I think he's come out in 4 different defenses so far. He's now in the 3-4 odd. Defense like this is going to have a very, very tough time guarding a play like this because the running back should be wide open just like that. He kind of gets close to it, but like with that little pass lead out to the sidelines, he's never going to get there. And Johnny Manziel, man, is that his first touchdown of the day so far? Let's go, man. All right, he's come out in the tight wide off. Not the most sweatiest offense I've ever seen. They do have a duo, though, so we might be trying to establish the run game. He's got Trevor Lawrence at quarterback. All right. And he gets screamed at from our glitchy little shed defense we got going on. Don't know how we didn't just tackle him. I don't know how Trevor Lawrence just evaded everyone. It's a little annoying, TBH, but I'll let it slide. Oh, boy. Oh boy, as he comes out in the best formation in Madden, man. The tight doubles, dude. And up, perfect. Good D. Come on. You guys didn't know, I lost to Drini running inside doubles for $50,000 like a week ago, so it still stings. It still stings every time I see that formation, bro. That little just unstoppable formation. Wow, what a pass lead. He actually had that open and just had the worst possible pass lead. All right, got him on a 4th and 8 here. On this down man, you just get past mid right here. We're gonna man up his tight end in case he's on a seam streak. And everything is cage. We switch stick the slot fade. There we go, man. Good defense. I'm gonna clip that action. I'm gonna glaze myself. As he quits out, we're on to game 5 now. All right, I'm flying through this first or the second run, I guess. I don't know, maybe the skill-based matchmaking kind of depends on what tier you do. Because my tier 3 was unbelievably sweaty. That was unbelievable how sweaty it was. Tier 2, maybe not so much. Maybe not so much, but this is gonna pay out a little less. Especially look at this clip though. So on this play right here, bro, I know short side, when you put a streak and a slot fade on the receivers, they're gonna play really well and actually kind of go off each other very well because that streak on the inside is gonna pull that outside third deep, which allows you to pass lead out the slot fade towards the sideline. As a defensive player and just, you know, thousands of reps of Madden 26, I know what's coming. I think that actually would have been covered anyway since he had a really, really bad pass lead. But we do switch stick it, we do swat it, and we do get that stop to get him to quit out. And now we're playing, I don't even know who, I didn't look at who we're playing. All right, he's coming out in the bunch tight end, man. We're playing V Freddy. I hate his uniforms, I'm not gonna lie. These are actually disgusting. I'm not gonna lie, any uniform that's like from EA or like from like a not NFL team just kind of blows me, to be honest. I think they all look terrible, especially this, bro. Like, what is this, man? Yeah, what a play call that was. You just had 3 routes going towards the same side, and 2 of them were literally just hugging each other the whole way down the field. I was going to the Y-off trio. I promise you guys, I promise this event was tough, man. I don't know if I think Gutfox crying on Twitter might have saved this event, bro, because now I'm just playing straight bots in this. They all just can't beat cover 3 cloud stock. He's taking forever to pick his play. I don't even think he's doing hot routes. Oh, he is. Look, he doesn't know what a hot route glitch. Like, this guy's in a tough spot right now. He left the play action. And he got sacked. Dude, I'm telling you, bro, this defense is so easy. All right, boys, 3rd and 22. You know the vibes. We're just trying to play deep on defense. Make sure everything stays in front of us. We got 20-yard purples, 15-yard yellows. And hopefully he doesn't hit us with anything stupid. Hopefully nothing dumb gets caught here. Hit him! I mean, Dante Poe, man. I mean, that's fine. 4th and 12 is going to be pretty rough to get one, too. We're going to end up going 15-yard purples and no zone drops on our linebackers. I'm going to move that guy out a little bit. I actually almost want to just man him up. Okay, I do want to man him up now. Spread him too. We got double man on the left guys over here. I thought that was going to be an auto motion. I guess it was just a regular motion. Don't really know what's going on here. Got to watch for a running back streak or the inside. He might hit us with like a tight end seam streak maybe. He goes ahead, blocks his running back, calls. I think, yeah, that was it. That was the worst play I've ever seen in my life. That was that right there. I don't know what he thought was going to get open. I really don't. Got money Manziel. So this running gun does start on. Okay. Damn, that's nice actually. Running gun starting on is nice. Because you're going to see here, we just insta-roll out right into a contain, so we run backwards. Hit Jerry Rice. Dude, that play just, like, why'd you just contain, man? Why'd you just contain a 3-man rush, bro? Like, dude, I'm telling you guys, the guys who played Madden are just so bad. Why would you ever contain on a 3-man rush? You're just guaranteed to get the worst pressure possible. We're gonna come out though, roll out here. He's gonna switch stick. We're gonna throw back, and you see, we get a blue on that pass. I'm only getting a blue on that cross-body pass because we have running gun. So pretty much because his ability starts on the whole time, I'm just gonna be able to throw as much stupid stuff as I want to. You know, I'm gonna be able to play like it's Madden 22 again. If you guys played that game, you could literally make every pass in the field, every pass in the game was just easy, and that's probably what it's gonna feel like with this. As you go ahead, small pass lead to Kenneth, dude. Why was my small pass lead so bad right there? I feel like my timing was a little off. Now, one thing about using a new quarterback is you do kind of have to get used to their release, the timing of like small pass leads, and trying to blue their release so it's accurate. It can be a little difficult. Hopefully this time we are able to not suck and pass lead it correctly like that. Rat catch, K9, touchdown, running back streak, small pass lead versus a linebacker, man. That's as good as it gets right there. No one's ever going to switch stick that pass right there. All right, he's coming back out in this bunch shut in. Hopefully we can prevent him from the end zone. We already got a stop, and we already scored, so pretty much as long as we can just clock him in the second half, we'll probably win this game every single time. But now it's about trying to get him to quit out right here. We're trying to get the quit out stop. That's what I call it, you know. We're going to get him here. We're going to get him on a 4th down after we cage this 3rd down by literally running stock over 3 shade down. He's going to get caged right here, and he's going to go dumb. He's not going to know what to do on 4th down. He's going to get stopped, and he's going to quit out. Or he might dot us. We'll see right here, right now. He throws the corner out. Hit him! Oh my god, he got that after a deep zone? After a deep zone hit stick, I mean, it was a little late. It was a little late of a hit. Goes to the run. Oh, I lied. Yeah, that's what happens when you call a PA boot and you're playing someone with 2 contains. You get sacked. You get sacked. And now you're on 2nd and 18. This down's pretty rough to get. Not an easy one by any means, especially when you call Y-off trio weak like this. It's gonna be very hard to get it if you call this formation right here. And you get sacked instantly. 3rd and 18 now. I'm telling you guys, this defense, man, we are just shedding. We are just shedding like a damn snake. 3rd and 18. I actually didn't set my zone drops here. I don't want to get in field goal range and like feel inclined to kick. So I really would just, oh no. Oh no, we're dead. I'm not gonna lie, we're dead. Run back. What? Thank you. I don't know how that is open, by the way. I don't know why that just got open, but luckily, that's why you get deep zone safeties, man. I think mid zone's like kind of the best ability on defense, but like once we start to be able to get like double like zone KOs, like deep zone, mid zone, that's when stuff like this just gets dropped every time. That ball gets caught if I don't have deep zone 100% of the time, so that's very nice to see it drop right there. So we're literally just gonna back the dudes up, pass commit, get a little protect the sticks out here, and I think we'll be good. I'm just gonna blitz on Fletcher because he does have unstoppable force, and I've just been containing him the whole game. So maybe let's not do that. Maybe let's get him one-on-one with the tackle right there. He's gonna shed instantly, and that should be it now. GG's. My opponent ended up not quitting out, so let's go ahead and just make him really want to quit out here. Set up a little money play, the motion choice right here. We're trying to hit him down the. Okay. All right, well, that was the worst defense ever. I think he just grabbed his deep third and covered 3 and just ran down, so. And that's the worst route ever. I think, oh, we can get that burst out of there. We can't get that burst. Come on, man. Damn, he's really not going to quit out. All right, you guys want a pro tip right now? If you're ever getting flooded like this, you know, I get balled af too, by the way. If you're ever down 14 points, they have ball, getting balled af in a 2-minute quarterback game, just quit out, bro. Let's just save your time. Let's save my time. Let's save everyone's time, and just get up out of here, man. Yeah, as he cages us right here. No, he doesn't. Oh, come on! I got a running gun, man. I gotta get that pass off with the running gun. All right, boys. Game 6. We're playing Pistol Ace. With Sam Darnold at helm? Oh, but look at this running back, though. He's got a lit up. He's got a lit up K9. I'm not mad at that at all. He's a Seahawks theme team, though. Even though we're playing in the Bills Stadium, don't know if he's a Seahawks fan or not. He does have a lot of Seahawks, though. Like a little too many. Like, you don't need Sam Darnold, bro. I promise you don't. He does have Jerry Rice, too. Oh, my God. This guy's rich. Bro, Jerry Rice is the most had card. Oh, my goodness. James Harrison. James Harrison contains. That's what I was saying, though. Dude, Jerry Rice is the most used card I've ever seen for a card that, like, is 4.5 million coins. Like, everyone has him. I barely even have him, and everyone has him. And I'm pretty sure this kid's running the Seahawks playbook, by the way. Yep, there you go. I knew it. I literally knew it. You can even see me trying to click on there early, just run over there. Every time you see that formation, bunch open offset, they are trying to call that RPO read and just put a streak or anything on that one dude over there. It's the nerdiest stuff ever. Now he's running a little bunch wide and just snap those right at a hard flat. It's not the best read, but you know what? He caught it, so I can't be too mad. Bunch open offset again. There actually is a tell for this play. He is running it because that player is R1. Hopefully we can play good defense here versus the run. Yeah, we're going to have the pass. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Yeah. You can tell I've played that formation enough times throughout the year. I've played bunch open offside enough times. You just got to man up the bubble, and you got to man up the solo side, and then, you know, stop them a little bit, and they'll throw you a pick, just like that. Their brain is literally programmed to either throw the solo side or throw the bubble. They are never going to hand that ball off. They can't even compute that. Looks like he has man abilities out here. Okay, I'm playing a little man-to-man scheme. Don't really necessarily think man-to-man is too good. He actually does try to blitz us right there. I don't really think man-to-man's too good because you can just throw that, and I threw that way too late. So let's act like that didn't happen, and let me get my get back right here. Coming out in the over G, so I don't know if he's gonna run man here or what. I'm gonna set up like he is running man. I'm either pass lead JSN or pass lead my tight end. He goes man, so we pass lead JSN like that. Speed boost out of there. Don't get caught. You know what triggers me? From the Madden Bowl, we don't have Plaxo Burst or our tokens for sketch yet. So every time I see someone using Plaxico, I definitely get a little jealous. I'm not going to lie. Because Charles Woodson is definitely on my field when I would like to not have Charles Woodson there. It don't matter, though. We got Jerry Rice. So who needs Plaxico Burst when you got 99 speed Jerry Rice for 4.4 million coins? You know, he's a little better than Sketch, too. The Gun Ace Slot. All right, what do you have cooked up for me here, buddy? I'm actually trying to use his Super Bowl MVP, Kenneth Walker. We'll see, though. Nope, he doesn't. He just wants to snap that to Jerry Rice. All right. I'm going to run the exact same shell. We actually have pretty good defense for the run if he does try to do that whole thing. But it looks like he's pretty committed to trying to throw in a pick every play. So I think he's going to be keeping on passing here. Last time he ran this, he ran a speed flat to his running back. We're going to have that covered up. Guard that. And wow, this guy doesn't make reads. In Game 6, I told you this was a sweaty event. We insta-matched this guy in Game 6. And he just sucks. Like, he's just snap throwing routes. He does not know what's going on. This is kind of crazy. I don't know if I'm going to get Tyson Campbell for this run. I don't believe I will, as he throws another interception. This one did happen to be caught here. And this one was returned for a touchdown with Nick Amanawari, one of the best speed bursters in the game, actually, because he has good running style. He's going to throw it. He's going to throw it. I knew he was going to throw that, bro. I knew he was going to throw that. I can't see his eyes because, you know, like, oh, fly? Damn. I can't see his eyes because, like, he's playing across the country probably, but I could just see his eyes, man. I could feel, I'm going to clip that actually. I could feel that he just was going to launch that, just throw a Carson Beck meatball sub all the way to his corner out. Like, once it looks like this, I don't be able to switch stick it and just run right back up just like this. And I know, oh, look at, like, right as he starts to throw it, man. Oh, that's a meatball sub. And that's going to be GG's from that kid. Now we're on to Game 7, man. Let's go. Ooh, okay. This search was kind of decently long. He's going to run the trips X nasty, so this kid might actually have a little pep to his step. He's got Sam Darnold at the helm. He's got JSN. Okay. Is that Barner? I'm not going to lie. If you have Barner, you're a loser. As we scream at him right there of London Fletcher. I couldn't get myself to play the solos for Barner. It's on me. I'm just going to cope and call you guys losers if you have Barner, but yeah, that's just what it is, man. I really wish I had that card and I don't. It's unfortunate, but doesn't matter. I'm going to be screaming at this kid anyway. He doesn't have a tight end to chip my defensive end, so should be screaming a lot here as he throws an absolute piss missile down the left sideline. And he speed burst too? I mean, he messed it up, but he tried to speed burst. Okay. Looks like we're playing a little summon. I think that's what they call a hole shot in real football. I wouldn't know. I didn't play too much, but the outside corner presses the slot fade, goes all the way to the outside, gets past my outside there for my safety, and runs for a lot of yards. As he just no-huddled a 75-yard play, which is fairly childish. Not the most childish thing I've ever seen, but fairly childish. Doesn't matter though. We're going to guard this right here. He had one read in the play. Oh, sorry. He had two reads. He was going to throw the fork zig route, the little delay drag route, whatever that is, or he was going to scramble up the gut. And, you know, we took away the first one and he scrambled up the gut. So there you go. Touchdown, easy E. Overall for this event, by the way, for you guys, I would definitely put your stuff on kick. I think being on kick is 10 times better for this event. Simply because if you get the ball first, I know I can just clock now. You know, I've assessed that I'm playing someone with eyeballs. You know, he's going to be able to score some points. So we're going to be able to clock him out on this drive right here. Get the ball to half, hopefully clock him out there, and just really dominate him that way, you know. That's I feel like the Jags offense is kind of perfect for this game mode because in 2-minute quarters, it's all about clocking. Nothing else really matters, you know. Nothing else matters. No one-play touchdowns that are Ben-Cure dimes or anything like that's going to save you. We just got to get in this Jaguars and clock a little bit, you know. Call a little play like this. One of my favorite plays, honestly, in the game is flat and then zig route. Because we're going to throw our flat route, pass it out just like that for a lot of yards. We're going to try not to get too many. But just easy yards like that, man, and especially with how good speed boosting is, like, you can really make some noise. Like, those little baby flat routes, drag routes, crab routes to the running back, anything like that, you can make some noise in this game. They be running, bro. As we fall down, we get 2nd and 3 right there. We're going to clock this. We're going to call one of the best runs in the game. If you did not watch the Madden Bowl much, Astro, he called this run out of Chiefs damn near every play, and his speed burst was insane on it. Mine was awful on it. But we still got a lot of yards because, dude, you just get to the outside so quick. I don't know if it's because of the alignment or maybe because it's an outside zone and non-off tackle. I feel like those receivers and tight end on that side we just ran to, I feel like they just block insane, dude. I feel like that's just like the Great Wall over there. You know, they hold it down for the boys. So probably should be mixing that in a little bit more in my gameplays as we throw a drag here, try and clock this out a little more. Got that 2 clock on. Might want to hurry it up a little bit here. Might want to hurry it up a little bit. No, I think we're fine, honestly. Also, Johnny Manziel and Bo Jackson. I call him Bo Jackson again. And Walter Payton, they had the same release as we get screamed at by a stunt. Doesn't matter, though. We got Mr. Manziel. Easy first down. Easy slide. They both have release 0. Walter Payton and Johnny Manziel. I thought it was bad to start the year, but honestly, after playing with it a little more, I actually think it's okay. Like, it's not Milrow. Milrow still has the best release IMO, but it's definitely better than a lot of the releases that a lot of these quarterbacks get. You know, they kind of troll. Like, Gen 1 is just awful in this game. As we troll with a terrible route combo. Doesn't matter. You know, we got this 95 speed, 97 COD quarterback. Well, I was going to call him like a user. I don't know why, but he's a quarterback. Johnny Manziel does happen to be a quarterback in Madden. No, we do a lot of oppositions, but no, he's a quarterback. He's a good scrambler, man. He's a very good scrambler. Maybe not as fast as, you know, Bo Jackson on a Bears janky theme team. But I think Johnny Manziel, he's very expensive right now. That's the way. Tabor out to Kenneth, K9, fall down, perfect. Johnny Manziel is very expensive right now. If you remember the start of the video, we bought him for 5.14 million coins, it felt like. So yeah, that's not good, right? But hopefully he can slide down a little bit more in price, and you can actually go ahead and use the AKA Collector Series theme team. Might cost a lot. That might always just be one of those really expensive things, you know? But that thing is kind of crazy, bro. Like, boosting height and speed as we get down to the second 1-3. Perfect. Boosting height and speed that much is kind of crazy. Like, that Quinyon Mitchell is going to be 99 speed in 3 weeks. And he's going to be 6'3" with no theme team or anything like that besides that one. So, you can definitely make some stuff shake, especially for all those little glitchy guys like Quinyon Mitchell. I think Mutt Leaks, I'm not going to spoil it in case you actually care, but Mutt Leaks did leak some of the cards coming out too. So, we got some good cards coming. As we call it, Toss. First goal line. I just messed up my speed burst so unbelievably bad. That was actually terrible. I actually don't know how I just did that. We're going to go back to our little money play in the red zone. Kicking 3 is not the end of the day here. Definitely not ideal, but I'm going to hike it right here. Hopefully we get another play if we get bagged. We do get bagged, and that's going to be it. All right. I'll call a timeout 4 and kick this, but yeah, it's going to have to come down to us, I think, scoring with no time left to the end of the game. I'm going to get this kickoff, and I'm going to fall down to 13. I basically want as much field as possible because this is the last drive of the game. This is it. Maybe I'll score for like maybe under a minute, maybe under like 35 seconds I'll score, maybe. But I need to prioritize scoring this down unless I get to a tough spot and I'm like 4th down or anything like that because... yeah, in this event, it's all pro, so it's a little easier to score, right? The reads don't really get as punished as much as all Madden. Then they really don't even get punished that much in all Madden, so you can kind of get away with tossing a lot of questionable stuff in this. And this kid honestly isn't that bad either. That's another reason. This kid, he was running Trip Sex Nasty, which is a fine formation. As we just drop that to JSN, like what? Come on, man. I didn't pay $500K for you to drop that. Come on, man. Definitely could have bought his LTD, but that LTD was a little out of my price range. I don't really have price ranges for cards, but I knew that LTD one for JSN was. As we get shedded, bro, what? That dude just come in free? He just called DB Fire and just got a random dude to come in free? That was a shed. Wow, I just suck. Wow. I thought that was a free rusher. Damn. All right. Well, now we're kind of dead. Gonna go to this money play. Hopefully he doesn't scream at us. Just give me some time to make a read here. And we have to make a big boy read. Wow. All the way downfield. I'm gonna try and get backwards. Damn. Like I'm happy, right? Because I just threw that and caught that, but like I'm not gonna lie, we got a little too many yards right there. You can literally see he called some out. Like he knows what time it is. He knows where to clock him out here. He actually shoots that somehow. Love to know how to shoot that run. Yeah, this is the thing about trying to clock is it's one of the few ways you can get stopped in Madden 26. It's a very offensive-oriented game, but when your opponent can kind of play really aggressive and force you to, you know, throw deep instead of throwing short, then you kind of just have to score. So hopefully he lets us throw a dot right here. Hopefully we can get to like a 4th and short or just, you know, not too many yards. We throw to the flat, stay in bounds. Perfect, honestly. That's perfect. I know you don't want to be on too many 4th downs, as he just calls the worst timeout ever. I don't know why he called it right there, but yeah, I mean, we got to live on 4th and 1 here. We got to. You just literally have to. I'm a little scared. I feel like he's going to bag our play. I'm going to be honest. I think he's going to bag our play. I think I'm going to go to the bunch toque, the bunch 10 week. I'm going to try and hit him with some in this. Call him the nastiest play ever, but I think it's going to work. I think this is gonna work. Wow, GG's. Damn. I think I had my angle out too. He played good defense. I mean, I just didn't even try and score. All right, well, now we gotta get a stop. Gotta get a stop on like this set of downs right here, basically. Please tackle. Good, Woolen. Come on, good tackles. All right, he's gonna stay on the trip sex nasty. I'm gonna try and blitz him here. I haven't really blitzed him all game because, well, I haven't really played too much defense all game. So I'm gonna try and gas him up here. Hopefully, oh, is the audibles over? Yeah, I'm gonna try and gas him up here. Yeah, hopefully sends out 5. Oh, he runs the ball. Okay. Oh no. Short. I don't know if that's good or bad. I think it's bad. But it's all right. I'm gonna blitz him again here. Hopefully he just trolls. Goes to the trips here. All right. I think we can actually shoot this run. Yeah, shoot it. Come on. No. Freeney. Damn. I think that's GG's. Well, it's not GG's yet, but that's pretty slim. He's called the RPO, man. I thought he was just gonna, what do you call an RPO there, dude? Just call a run play, man. I'm trying to blitz him again. What? Yeah, it's just game. I don't know what just happened. I mean, this is what happens, bro. Just all pro 2-minute quarters, man. Just let him score instantly off a 75-yard play and then get stopped in the red zone, and yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, this event's a big, it's a big confidence buster. It's a, not booster. Did not say booster. I said buster. Because I could probably play that guy 1,000 times in a row in the Gauntlet, and I could probably play drunk, and I'd still beat him every time. So it's a little unfortunate to lose to him in 2-minute all-pro quarters, or 2-minute quarters all-pro setting. Kind of sucks. I think we're playing a player now too, Big Country. I feel like I've seen this gamer tag before, so hopefully he takes it easy on us. All right, he's coming out in the dollar holler on play 1, so let's go ahead and set this up. UnID is user, just like this. Perfect, easy reads. He's kind of switching a little bit. Okay, that wasn't that good. You know, I was throwing a wild open player. Johnny Manziel's release felt a little slow right there, but this guy's brain felt a little slow right there as he just ran cover 2 of Sam Darnold. Take a play, Sam. Take a play. Take a play, Sam. No ability, Sam Darnold. He's playing to play. Come on, K9. He's going to leave K9 open. I know he is. He know he is, too. Yep, come on, K9. Got that Darnold. Hey, that Darnold to Kenneth Walker connection, man. Speed burst past this dude. Oh, come on, man. Bro, K9's burst is good, but, like, it doesn't have a lot of, like, oomph to it, you know? Does that make sense to you guys? Like, he's got a good burst, but, like, it don't pop, you know? We're gonna go ahead and put Sam Darnold out of the game and put Manziel back in. That was kind of risky, to be honest, to do that, but aside though. Because he's back. All he needed was one play off, and he's throwing us down to the 1-yard line. Don't know how we didn't get that in the end zone, to be honest, but we'll go ahead and punch it in. Hopefully we punch it in with Johnny Manziel here. We're going to come out in this strong power to the QB. Hopefully this just comes in free like this. Very easy. Let's go, Manziel. Perfect. Let's stop. All right, I'm not going to lie. After you lose the first game, you get 2 losses, so I can't be risking this next loss. So I'm going to be locked in. Probably not going to be talking as much. That was a terrible read first play. All right. Bunch X nasty. Trips on flex. He might be in the Bears playbook, Saints playbook. Doesn't really matter, though. We just got to cage him. We got to run a little C3 cloud and cage his ass. Just like that. Good. Come on. Go get him, man. Go get him. Let's go, boys. He's actually in the Browns playbook because I know they have that soft motion bounce play he just called. Don't think he knows the best setup, though. Oh, this is actually going to flip his bunch. I'm going to shade up my zones. I didn't put any zone stems down, but I'm going to try and get some pressure here on the right side. My ball. Thank you. Come on, man. Let's go. I don't know what he just threw, but thankfully he threw it because now we are flying into the end zone. Let's go, man. All right. She'll be back on track right here. She'll be back on track. Nice. Saying this bunch X nasty. Is that AJ Barner, bro? I'm going to assume that's AJ Barner, man. Just everyone's got him, huh? I'm just the one dude without AJ Barner. I just throwing a dot to Jess. That's good read. Dude, he's just snapped on his running back, man. Like, well, we get it, bro. Yeah, space is what's in your playbook, man. It's all right, bro. You don't have to snap over so hard flat, man. You can actually sit back and you can throw an open player. You can make a read down the field. It's going to switch it up, call that play instead, and throw it. Absolutely. Okay, actually, you know what? Go back to calling space and switch every play. Just never call another play besides that again, please. Oh, my goodness. What? Well, that was the hottest dot ever, man. I don't really know how that got open, but that was literally the hottest read I've ever seen. Besides, though, he's calling, hey, you know what he's doing right now? He's calling man or zone beating plays, so we're going to run a little man-to-man on him, and he's going to get sacked really, really quickly right here. It's going to be bad for him. Like that, run down, and sack. I can just see the future, man. I can just see the future. You know, he was calling a little too many plays to only beat zone coverage, so we just had to mix in the man a little bit, get his quarterback in the ground real quick, and now he's going to be a little less likely to call them zone beaters. Now he's going to want to sit here. Okay. I just got PI down the field, unfortunately, so I was unable to use it that side of the field. That kind of sucks. Doing the same thing, actually. Oh, I lied. Well, I guess we're sending 6 this play. I guess this is happening now for the no-huddle. Good tackles. Would like to drop tackle cool. Tackle cool. It's gonna go ahead and call the trips X nasty here, or trips and flex. Sorry. I actually got a little defense for that. I lied to you guys. My fault. I usually don't lie to you guys. I said I had defense for that, and I thought I did. I thought moving in that slot cornerback would help me, but looks like on the replay, he just sat there and did nothing. Oh yeah, there it is. He sat there and did nothing. All right, that's cool. Gonna go for a bomb right here. Hopefully this works out. Hopefully we actually get some time to throw it. He cages us pretty incredibly right there. Not really too hard of a play to cage, but he did cage us, so let's try and call a different one. He's calling a little mug this play. Hopefully we pick this pressure up. There we go. He switch-sticked, but he switch-sticked that route, but then ran off him. Didn't really get the best rack there, so we're going to have to no-huddle this, or spike this, I should say. We are technically in field goal range now. Actually, I don't think we are an All-Pro. I believe on All-Pro you have to get a little closer than All-Madden. All-Madden, we're definitely in field goal range. All-Pro, maybe not. Maybe not. We'll see. Well, hopefully we get some more yards so we don't have to see, actually, but we might see. I'm actually going to go for a big play right here. I'm kind of seeing we call this play right here, try and get some good yardage, right? And then if it doesn't go well, we can just go ahead and spike it. And, yeah, we can just kick our field goal. Like this. Boom. Get out of bounds even. Yeah, there you go. No, I actually can call another play here. I don't really care to do too much damage here. I might just call like a flat play, you know, maybe get out of bounds here. Definitely need something that I can throw the ball away to, so I don't actually just sit here with my dick in my hand and just, you know, get sacked and, you know, get kicked out of field goal range. So hopefully we can call a play like this. Maybe throw the slot fade to Hester. Not looking like it. Playmaker him up. Yeah, play good D. Get out of bounds. Perfect. He actually gave me that out route. Wow. Okay. Okay, now we can kind of take a shot. Now we can actually get a little shot going here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and call it play. I stole off Dez from the Madden Bowl. And we actually don't need to throw it because we got a small passing streak versus tight end man. There we go, man. His linebacker was made up to our tight end. And if you're on a streak and you're nice with the small pass lead, you can get right past that. So there we go, man. There we go. Let's go. I mean, he just threw right at us, man. Like, what? Or the dudes later in the game, or like later in the run, they just be fighting, bro. Like, they just don't quit out, man. Like, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Let's go. Should be the quit out right there. You know, we got the quit out interception. Hopefully he will dip now. All right, perfect. On to game 8, boys. Let's go. All right, boys. Game 8. Looks like he's running a little man-to-man on us. Okay. Might have to call my other play that I always call versus man. Let's see what he's trying to do, though. All right, just straight cover 0. Cover 2 man, actually. You got pretty crazily shedded right there. I'm not going to lie. I might have gassed up release 0 a little too much. I feel like on the run, it's actually pretty bad. I think in the pocket, it's fine. But, like, whenever you're, like, trying to take a step and pass, like, bad things happen, bro. I still read to JSN. Good. He's read. Come on. Wait, what? Okay. Just didn't want to tackle me? All right. I mean, that's a pretty absurd knockout. I'll be real. What am I doing? I was about to call a really bad play versus man. Let's go call something more like this. Hopefully our tight end drag can beat man. He actually went to his zone look. Okay, he's kind of got shells out here. As we throw a little dot to Manziel to Kenneth. Perfect. He's coming out in the mid blitz here. He's just rotating defenses, man. Just rotating all of his shells. Looks like he's going to use her that side and gives us a wide open touchdown. All right, that was not ideal defense by any means, so luckily he ran that. All right, just come on the bunch shine week. I think we're playing a sweat, by the way. I feel like I've seen this name before. Could be wrong. Does have a little X factor on his running back, and we go for the pick. Oh, we're right there. I literally, we're right there. Tariq Woolen's right there. I just go for the pick, man. Like, I just don't know what to do. Like, how is he just right? Don't know. Just don't know. It's just it should be the easiest spot ever to just go for the pick in and just never give up a score there. But you know what? We're playing Madden 26. And he catches that on top of it. There you go, man. That's good stuff, brother. That's good stuff. Good drive. I think actually I don't even like this guy sucks. I don't know. This guy just threw two like yeah. No, I'm just gonna go ahead and score. I actually don't care to watch this guy try and play defense or try and stop me or trying to stop my clock. I'm just gonna score and he's not gonna do much back at me. That's just what's gonna happen here. Hester, fly. Come on. Oh, see you later, brother. No, get out of my way, man. That's like cancel my boost twice because someone else would just pop in my face. I'm gonna go for a shot play here. He keeps running the cover 2 man shell and then running the zone out of it. Does it again right here. And we throw a touchdown to Devin Hester. We drop it though, because I threw it about 18 seconds late, I believe. I think that's my count. I was 18 seconds late on that throw. I think he just pass committed me. I believe that was a pass commit, actually, so you're going to go ahead and field this draw real quick. Yeah. That felt like a pass commit right there. Alright, well, actually, in this spot, I'm just going to clock him. My intentions were to score fast, but I don't know, the clock just runs so fast in this. Like, the clock is just, it just goes, man. It just goes. So, I'm going to clock him here. Hopefully, he doesn't guard that, which he does not. That play is insane, bro. The motion, dig under, I think it's called. That play is unbelievable. Gonna call the draw from a bunch of week. One of the best runs of the entire game. It gets us to 2nd and 1. Perfection. Come on, man. Actually goes to the double mug here. He actually has been doing a pretty good job of mixing up his defenses. He's gonna be able to shoot this, I believe so. We're actually gonna audible to the bubble. Hopefully we can throw the bubble here. Yeah, perfect. It's a read, so that end gets blocked. And we just had the worst stick ever, but it does not matter. We ended up getting the first down, which is very good for how bad our stick was. Now, hopefully, we can call something like this. I just want like I want 4 yards, man. Just give me 4 yards. That's all I want. That's all I want. That's all I need. Perfect. Speed boost, stay in bounds. No, stay in bounds. In bounds? Yes, perfect. Would have loved about 3 more yards, but you know what? It's fine. Can't cry all the time. Good. Come on. Perfect. First thing with the 1, man. Let's go. That's absolutely perfect. I'm actually going to go ahead and kneel this. I think I'm going to try and call a little Zeus combo I found the other day. So let's just call this right here. And hopefully I'm going to call time out with about like 10 seconds left. And life's going to be easy. Hopefully. No way, man. What? He just shot the piss out of that. We're running a little glitchy play here. Hopefully we can hit Laporta on this corner route. Perfect. Pass it up. High ball. Perfect, man. Good ball for Manziel, by the way. That is not an easy pass to hit. Usually when you high ball, you don't want to pass lead up. You want to pass lead down. Right there, I passed that like up and in. So that's a really hard pass to hit, especially on a corner route that's breaking out. That's honestly a really good pass. Just blocked my kick. Just every person that plays Mutt competitively is just a loser, bro. It's just all of them. They're just all losers. Literally all of them. No tackles. Come on. All right, so he's got Freighton on his running back, and he's going to be running that duo. 4D line sets actually do pretty good against this. One of the linebackers is going to shoot free every single time, so he's got to really click on, make a tackle like that. Perfect. If he has persistent, he won't lose that X factor, but if he doesn't have persistent, then he just lost that X factor, which is pretty big. Pretty big. He does have persistent. Wow, shocker. I don't like this guy. And yeah, now we got to cage him again. Got to cage him right here. Switch like that. Boom, boom, boom. Where's my vert hook going, man? I didn't shake down, bro. I should have ran 5s, man. That's on me. I'm going to go ahead and blitz everyone like this. Shoot the run for sure this time. Shoot the bubble right here. Please tackle. Thank you, Woolen. Good tackle, kid. We went for the pick last time and gave up a 85-yard touchdown, so just go for the tackles instead. Yeah, he just keeps calling that. I don't know. He's just really bad at Madden. Just keeps calling it play on bagging every time, just because he got a lucky big gain on it one time. I mean, what? I feel like he's going to go back to something like that. Yeah, I mean, just... There you go. He lost fair trade now for sure, so... Any chance he had to run the ball is non-existent anymore. Now we can just focus on the pass. I think I'm going to try and run man, though. Next time he comes out in bunch, still run this. Next time he comes out in bunch, I'm literally just running man, bro. I'm just running man. He's going to block his running back here. I lied. Doesn't matter, though. Good knockout, man. Good stuff from Monowari. Let's go. Kind of a good read by him, to be honest. Just rifle that in. Running a weird shell right here. Good. Make a tackle. Please make a tackle. Good. Come on, man. Let's go. Not going to call timeout. Banking on this stop right here. Oh, no, we hit him. Oh, we hit him. Just, oh my God, he just snapped that like that again? I should have did what I said I was going to do. Just run man, bro. Oh, just run man, dude. Like, what am I doing? Gonna run off tackle. Yeah, perfect. We just got to get him in a bad spot, bro. Just get him in a bad spot. Come on. Good. Come on. What an idiot, man. Let's go. Thank you for scoring that, man. Oh, life. Come on. D. Come on. Pick six. Pick six. Pick six. Pick six. Fly. Don't get caught. You're 99 speed, brother. You're 99 speed. You have lurk artist. Don't get caught. No. How do you get gassed? You're 99 speed. You're 99 speed. How do you get caught? I'm like crying. This is now. I'm just gonna feel it. It literally doesn't matter. Like getting a field goal in the spot with 53 seconds. Like I'm worried about clocking him with those 3 timeouts. That's where my mind is at right now. Yeah. See, that's what I literally just have to worry about clocking him. I was not concerned at all about getting field goal range. Just have to clock him. And small pass lead. GG's. Come on. All right, come on. All right, please. I lost a game last week off a PI. Just don't let anything stupid like that happen, man. Just please. Oh. Please. I'm not clicking on. Thank you. Good shit, William. Come on, man. Hey, you can block field goals. You can't close out games, though. Let's go, man. GG's. Oh my goodness. Early? Jerry Rice, man. Hey, that's why we pay 4.5 million coins for a receiver that gets the same abilities as everyone else in the game right there. That joystick, though. Hey, that route tech, that joystick for free, man. Let's go. Come on. Early. What a freaking steamer. What? Okay. I guess so. That was just in between my safety third and my cover 3 from the same side. Like, that was actually an unbelievable dot. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of had to call a play a little quick right there. It doesn't matter, though. Manziel, if that caught. Oh, my goodness. I messed up that burst so bad. I think I'm going to chew this by running a little chew clock. I don't think I'm too scared of this guy, though, to be honest. I think the other guy was a lot more scary on offense. Oh, yeah, this guy just gave me a wide open touchdown. Is that Newman? What card does Terrence Newman have? I think I used that guy in like November, bro. Did he get a new card? I'm looking this up right now. I have to. Oh, he got a. Okay. That he has a new card. He has a new card. Don't worry. I literally thought he was using like a 93 speed DB for a second there. That was tough. I just want the gun wide trio flex. I don't know why he's going away from that ace slot because that dude just absolutely dotted me. Sorry, this dude just absolutely dotted me with that. I was calling a stock play. Yeah, I mean, okay. Get second fumble, please. Ooh, he's the one doing the chew clock. Okay, I see what type of time we on. I see what type of game we're playing. Okay. I mean, okay. We both just got. Both my outside corners got fried by a million right there. I switched to the right one, but the left one just lost by 100 yards as well. My ball! Oh, I don't know. I got scared. I could have picked that. I think maybe, I don't know. No eyes, don't pick. Just makes everything just a guess. I don't know. Man. I might have been able to go for a yick there. I'm not going to lie. Excuse me? Thank you? Why do you have a step on that? Maybe because he's I don't know. This kid's he's got it for my mug though. I ain't gonna lie. He's got dots for my mug. Not right here though. I think on this play, he's not trying to stop my mug here. He's just going to call this little bot play right here, just hoop. I'm going to man up that player he just had over there on that little in and up route. I'm going to switch stick my safety like this, guard anything like that. Boom, there you go. Foyused Olukan manned up to, I believe that was Victor Cruz. Could be wrong, don't really know. Swat the ball away. Now we get the ball again, man. Let's go. I have no idea what theme team this kid has. K9, come on. Ugh. I suck. I'm not gonna lie. Why am I messing up my burst so much with him, dude? I thought he was insane. I feel like I used Walter Payton for like a couple days, and I lost my ability to burst with K9. I don't know. I just suck now with him. I don't know. Easy, good dot, good pass. Oh, it actually blitzed me too. We got that off first, the blitz. Let's go. Yeah, come on, man. Hey, now both my DTs are gonna be lit up now. Now both my DTs are gonna be lit up. Let's go. Let's go. Screaming at him. Screaming at him. I don't know why you're calling timeouts anymore. Wow. Just back to back to back to back to back to back stops, back to back to back sacks. Come on, man. Pump my damn football. Ooh, I thought I was gonna get tackled right there. Let's go, man. All right, that should be it. GG's. All right, boys. Game 10 here. Well, it's game 11, but you know we did drop a game earlier. But this is our game for all that power. Don't know if we're gonna get another Tyson Campbell or not. Like I said, we already won Tyson Campbell, but we're playing a demon, and I think I just lied. Oh, he just blitzed everyone. He just blitzed everyone. I think he ran commit. He just blitzed everyone in dollar, and I just missed my touchdown. I just missed the pass. Okay. It's unideal. He's running dollar, though, so he might be a decent player. He is standing over the center, so he's going to be able to get decent sheds. And, okay, he's bad. Like, he does know how to switch stick, but that was a pretty rough switch stick. He just ran cover 4 and just yanked off his deep third from my streak, so... Or deep quarter zone from my streak, so that was unideal for him. And we scored a touchdown. He's coming out in the... ace close, wing close, whatever this is. I'm gonna just come out in this, literally just gas him up and hit him in the backfield. I think he even has freight train too. So I think he just lost that. Hopefully he did. Oh boy. The Y off trips. Okay, he did not lose his freight train. He is smart. I don't know if he's gonna be able to. Yep, there he is. All right. That's kind of what I figured. When you see the formation gun Y off trips and you see they have a lit up running back, that probably means they're trying to run the halfback direct on you. I do have halfback direct defense. I will be posting it soon to my MaddenTurf.com ebook. Let's go ahead, and I think we'll be able to stop this every time. I mean, he might even pass right now just because he's on such a long down, but ooh, a little odd around. He's going to the Trips X nasty, or sorry, the Trips N flex, I should say. Gonna go ahead, pass commit him, try to send 4 here. Get some decent sheds, and we do not get decent sheds at all. We just didn't get any at all. What just happened to London Fletcher, bro? He just died on the field? Tackles, please be short. No. I think he just fought for a yard, man. He just fought for the yard. He would have lost his freight train, dude. That's like the only scary thing. Yes, he just fought for his freight train. Like, it's only really that crazy to stop when they have freight train, because then, like, they break a tackle, obviously. Like that right there. We literally just hit him in the backfield. We just hit him in the backfield and just broke the tackle, man. Why did they give him a 0 AP persistent? Who thought of that? He might pass here. Nope, he didn't. Doesn't matter, though. We shoot in the backfield. He is not going to have his freight train anymore, and he just is now on a 4th and 10, too. So that was actually very good for the brand right there. That was very good for us. Now, he's going to have to try and cook up a play here. This is always my funniest. This is the funniest part of my day. Every time I play Madden, whenever you see someone in wild trips try and pass the ball, it's awesome. Like, it is. It's a blessing to watch this. He's probably going to call 4 verts, probably make a tail read, probably throw a pick, and probably quit out. It's just unbelievable. Tackles. He just got away with throwing right at me on 4th and 10, man. Like, that is just so dumb. Tackles. Please just tackle. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We gotta man him up so he actually plays it. Please. Thank you. What a wrap-up, kid. Come on, man. Hike that's so fast. Bro, I think they only have, like, inside zone from this. Like, I'm pretty sure. As long as he passes this, I'm just gonna stop him right here. If he passes the ball, he's dead. If he runs the ball, he's dead. I'm gonna stop him here no matter what. Right? Kind of wish I had cover 2 on the right-hand side. I mean, any hike. Yeah, dude. Ooh, what? Oh, he just threw me twice, man. He just threw me twice. It's pretty annoying offensive drive for my opponent. We did make him lose his freight train, so that's pretty good for us. We just got screwed by that. Why are you calling timeout for me? Thank you. What? All right. I'm getting mogged right now by No Limit Mighty after he threw the worst fucking drive, just the worst passes ever on his opening drive. Just like, wow. K9, come on. No huddle. Call timeout for me again? No, I didn't call timeout. Okay. Let's see. Usually don't love to audible after no huddles like that, but you know what? In this situation, it's fine. We're taking forever, though, unfortunately. Skuldo, get out of bounds. Perfect. Good play call. I lost way too much time, though. Hey, you know a read was bad when J.J. Watt, my backup tight end, comes in the game. That's who you know you just threw some BS. That was such a late switch. Come on, K9. Come on. Out of bounds. Perfect. Let's go. Good. Get out of bounds. Perfect, man. That's why joystick is huge. I don't think I get out of bounds right there without joystick because his turning, like motion would have taken super long. But since he had joystick, it was very easy to get off right there. And now we actually have a chance to get 7 here, which is kind of insane. Gonna try to hit a running back on this seam streak. Hopefully he lets us toss this in. Oh, he takes it away. Good D. Good D. That's so hot. That's so hot. That's just so hot, you know? Like, you can't even do much about that on defense. Like, if I'm going to put it right where it needs to be, it's just going to be a catch, you know? If I just put that ball right where it needs to be, it's just going to be a catch every single time, man. You know what they call me, man? They call me Mr. Freeform. They call me Mr. Pass Lead. Come on, man. No. No. No, not like this. Please catch him. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, whoever that was, man. Thank you. My ball. Oh, I went for the pick. I mean, thank God we knocked it out, at least. Good D. Come on. That's a little no huddle. I'm going to shade down here. Pretty sure I have my wrong linebacker in. Yeah, I have bad personnel. Let me fix that, actually. It's really, really bad to blow timeouts in this, but I have my bad personnel out here. Let's put 5-yard hooks. Let's go to work, man. I'm a man up a solo side. Hopefully, he tries to do something stupid over there. I'm going to go over here on Drake Thomas. I think we'll play good defense. Yep, 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 yep. Come on, man. Hey, that's why you don't use Harold Carmichael, man. You don't use bad players like Harold Carmichael because they literally cannot catch, man. Those tall players are literally awful. Please call any pass play. If you're 5 outs, he's dead. 5 out. Come on. He just keeps throwing it at me. He just keeps throwing it at me every play. I don't know. I mean, I usually would just clock that, but like, I feel like when you get a chance to return a kick like that, you just kind of have to, you know? Like, I know you guys want to see Manziel on the field, but like, sometimes you got to capitalize on the aura farm. Please knock it out. Wow. Okay. I mean, we just decapitated him and he just still caught it. It's definitely unideal. Oh, man, he's just snapping the ball as fast as possible. My ball. Thank you, man. Come on, man. You know he's going to make a dumb read at some point. Oh, wait. He's already made 4 dumb reads, but we finally intercepted one as I just ran into him, just trying to look at the camera. I just had the worst speed burst ever. Doesn't matter, though. Just got to clock him out and finish him off now. Go to my tight doubles, little glitched flat route. Hopefully he gives it up. Yeah, she might not. Doesn't matter. He didn't give up the flat route. He gave up that, though. He gave up that, though. And we do not get in the end zone. All right. Gonna slide there, fall down, had an easy touchdown, but you know, you just gotta milk him, bro. You just gotta milk him out of here. Damn, he is allocating every asset he's got over there. We'll go ahead and call inside zone, bro. And K9, break a tackle. Don't score, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna clock him out. Should be free runs to the outside. Burst out of there, perfect. Mr. Manziel, I mean, look at that burst, bro. He's got 97 COD. He's a good burster. Alright, seen one first down to end this one. Just going to call the bunch shot in weak. Small passing to the outside. Easy reads. He's never switching that. He doesn't know how to. And that's going to be it, boys. We went 10-0 to grab our second Tyson Campbell, possibly. Don't know yet. We're about to find out together. And as he's going to quit out. And yeah, we're going to get a ton of power. I don't know the exact number. I know when I won the tier 3, it was like 730 power, which is a lot of coins. So let's see. Oh, we got a tier. Whoa, wait. You want a tier 3 token too, so I can play another one? I get 342 power. Okay. Okay, so I don't think I got the token again. I'm gonna try and see if I can hop into the field pass, and maybe it'll be in there somewhere so I can actually use it. Let's see. Let's go to the event pass right here. So maybe from the looks of it, I don't get a second Tyson Campbell, but I can play again. No, please do not give me. I'm not buying that tier. I'm not buying the field pass. Hopefully, might have clicked the wrong one. Hopefully, I can play that second tier 3 and get another 730,000 training or power, whatever it is. Let's see. Hopefully this counts. Let's go to sets. Maybe it's gonna pop up there. Maybe it won't. Looks like you don't get Tyson Campbell again off initials. Yeah, doesn't look like it's there. All right. Well, that's gonna be it, boys. That was a good ride with Manziel. Let's go look at him real quick. So Manziel, man, his release, not the best, but his speed and his hot routes are honestly pretty good. And the fact he gets running gun for 2 AP the entire game is pretty insane. Even if you don't want to use running gun, you get him for 12 AP for basically gunslinger and master attack, which is by far the best in the game, besides like Steve Young, I believe. And Steve Young is really bad, IMO. But yeah, 95 speed, okay release, could be better, could be worse. I actually couldn't tell you who the best quarterback is. It might, honestly, on my Seahawks theme team, it might still be Monroe. I'm going to mess around with abilities, see what I can fit with Johnny Manziel with that 3 AP I'm going to save. So we'll see. I don't really think the 1 AP tank on Kent Walker is really like life-changing, you know? So I'll see what I come up with, man. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.